A major immigration fraud case is making headlines in the US, and it involves an Indian origin immigration attorney now facing serious actions from the federal authorities. The US Department of Homeland Security has announced that attorney Vinod Doddamani is actually facing fines exceeding $250,000 over allegations that submitted fraudulent asylum documents in behalf of his clients. According to Homeland Security investigation, Doddamani allegedly filed 64 fraudulent documents linked to 32 immigration cases involving Indian nationals, and officials claim that many of these asylum applications contained nearly identical languages, similar personal stories, and matching details about the alleged prosecution. Now, the Department of Homeland Security says that this pattern raised concerns that claims that many have not been very genuine. Authorities have now issued 5 notices of intent to fine the attorney. The case is attracting national attention because US officials say that it is the first time that the department has sought financial penalties against an attorney accused of filing fraudulent asylum claims. The Trump administration has recently increased scrutiny of immigration cases and asylum applications. Officials argue that fraudulent claims place additional pressure on the already overloaded immigration system and slow down the legitimate cases. In a strongly worded statement, DHS officials warned that attorneys who abuse the immigration system will be held accountable. The agency described the case as part of a broader effort to crack down on immigration fraud across the country. Vinod Doddamani has an international background. Born in India and later became a German citizen, he has worked in immigration law, intellectual property law, as well as technology consulting. He has represented clients before US immigration agencies and courts for many years, so he's not new to this game. However, it is important to note that these allegations made by the federal authorities, the legal process is still ongoing and the claims have not been fully tested in the court. The case also highlights a larger debate taking place in America, and immigration remains the country's most politically sensitive issue. Federal agencies and increased policy enforcement are the advocates to continue the call of the fair treatment and due process. So for now, all eyes remain on this case as authorities move forward with what could become a landmark action against alleged immigration fraud. And that, depending on how this case unfolds, it could now have far-reaching consequences for immigration attorney and asylum applications across the United States.